Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. Today, we're taking another step into the Longbox with, what is this? Okay, weird thing. The title and the number are on the back page. I don't know if that's because this is a second printing. I'm not sure. Anyway, Seccret Wars. To me, honestly, the last really good Marvel series, big crossover series that they did. I do enjoy it. It's a story I just always liked. And I didn't think I would until I read it, and I was like, oh, okay, this actually works. I mean, I did not like that they used the Seccret Wars name, but, okay, whatever. Alright, so the second offense. Dun, dun, dun. And of course, the multiverse was destroyed. 2 lives rest, escapes a collision of 616 and 6160. You're carrying all the heroes and villains from both realities. Now the survivors are awakened in battle world, blah, blah, blah. We all know this. And boom. So it begins. Nice big splash pages. All kinds of fun stuff going on. People fighting, wars, and all that. Yeah, now, again, it's got some of that less detailed art I talk about sometimes. This is probably one of the better panels. At least you got a background going on. Wow. I'm doing this right after I did Sabretooth Classics, which reprinted as Power Man and Iron Fist 78. And you really notice a difference. Now here at least, I mean, I get why there's no background. That makes sense. Oh, look, there's Doom. And, ultimately, I get it. I don't love it, but I get it. But, see something like this, that doesn't make sense. It's just kind of, oh, there's something off in the distance there, way in the back. But story, we're concentrating on story here. I need to concentrate more on story. Because I get caught up in the art, and it's one of the big things that I harp on a lot, but it's so noticeable. It's such a big deal to me at the same time. And there is Phoenix Scott Summers, who is weird. Just Marvel Future Flight. Ooh. Okay, and then we have Thor Pig. Because, Thor Frog wasn't enough. Here at Castle Doom, and of course you see he's got Sue and I always forget the daughter's name because I just don't care. It sounds mean, I know. No, I really don't care about the kids of the Fantastic Four. I just don't. They made Franklin too powerful, and and that was it. It just lost me after that. But anyway, he's got them subjugated, of course. And this is cool because it's like, in a certain way, here Doom is the hero. I mean, he saved the multiverse. But at what cost? But he's still Doom, so he has to do Doom things like, kill all his enemies and da-da-da. So he's not really a good guy. Oh, look, it's Richards. Oh, and here comes Thanos. I am God. This is a good scene, of course. Blasts everybody. And there's the Phoenix. And, oh, guess what? Can't do anything there, Phoenix. And boom. Here comes Strange. He's not going to be able to do anything either, but, you know, he'll try. Yeah, he tries. He puts some effort toward it. And gets killed. And of course, you know, this just has to set up Doom to be such a badass, because he is. Old Man Logan #3, Quest Across Battle World. That's kind of interesting. There were some interesting tie-ins with Secret Wars, I gotta admit. I know there was one that was Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies that I've always meant to read. My son has it. I always forget to ask to borrow it. You know, again, I mean, this was really just Doom being a badass and killing a bunch of people. I mean, do you need anything else at this point? I mean, Doom was ungodly powerful. This is before he ripped out Thanos' spine and skull. Again, this was a good series. It was interesting. It was fun. It's not perfect. It has its bad sides and its bad moments. But, you know, I mean, it was really kind of cool to read and see Doom come out on top for a little bit there and be a major player bad guy that he should be. I mean, he should always be the top tier bad guy, in my opinion. Doom's probably my favorite villain of all time. And, you know, I know a lot of people said, oh, Doom's going to be in the Fantastic Four movie. And I'm like, no, because what they're going to do is they're going to bring him in and kill him off, and then he's going to be a nothing villain. He needs to be bigger than Kang, bigger than Thanos, even. I mean, he needs to be huge. How they're going to do that without having Thor, Cap, and Iron Man, I don't know. MCU, what are you going to do about that? My vote is recast Thor, Cap, and Iron Man after Secret War, because they're doing a Secret War. Obviously, Kang is going to be at the center of it. Now, how much of this are they going to run with that storyline? Who knows? But it could be interesting. But then do a recast of all the main characters, and then you start over, and you've got a new cast, and a reason for a new cast, because they're from alternate realities. And boom, you're making some bacon there. That was not a reference to Big Bacon, by the way. I was just talking about bacon. Anyway, I really like this series. I would recommend, if you ever get the chance, get the collected edition and read it. I do have the collected edition. I've read it millions of times. I won't say millions, a bunch. I got the collected original Secret War 2. Secret Wars as well, not Secret Wars 2. Secret Wars 2 was terrible. Secret Wars was a really good series. You know, it's kind of pissed on now, but, you know, it wasn't terrible. It really wasn't. I have to admit, when I first heard this was coming out, I thought it was going to be an ultimate repeat of the original Secret Wars. And there is ties to the original Secret Wars, but I was glad that it wasn't a blatant copy and that there was some stuff going on. So I did like that. I like Doom walking around in white. I bought that figure because I did like the story so much, the Marvel Legends figure. Even though, you know, a lot of people are like, that's not Doom. I'm like, yeah, it's Doom. It's just got Emperor Doom. A lot of people just want to go with the classics. I like the classics, but every now and again, I do like a new look too. It's just me. But again, good comic, good issue. It goes better in the context of the full story, and yeah, I would highly recommend just get the whole thing and read it, because the one issue, you know, it's not. It's you don't get the full context, and when you get the full context of the story, then it all fits together. I would probably be disappointed in this if I had only read this issue, because honestly, it's only just a fraction of the story. Anyway, That'll wrap up Tales from the Longbox. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Infinite Realms. Do this every Sunday. Hope to see you then.